I think it has been quite a while since I have done an intro here on the YouTube channel. Hey, what's up YouTube? Leo Shang here, host of the Extreme Fillet Fishing channel. I know that you folks have been enjoying the Connecticut series here on the channel a little bit too much, because I have been, of course, reading the comments here under the videos, right? And I would like to emphasize, I always enjoy reading those comments very, very much. I tell you what, there is one more episode coming up here on the channel. You do not want to miss that one. Leo Shang and Ben, owner of the Eurotackle, we go on the Connecticut River, and it is my first time ever fishing from a bass boat. As a matter of fact, we even use this thing called the live scope technology by Garmin, where we find some fish, man, and we catch some real nice ones. So that is coming up next on the channel. But as you guys can see per the date in this video, right, I'm kind of bringing you this special video just to announce to you all that the EPF swim, the Eurotackle 1-inch EPF swim, is back in stock, okay? Hallelujah. So all those folks who are like, yo Leo, when is it coming back? When is it coming back, right? It is back right now at www.eurotackle.net. I highly recommend you to go get some if you are interested before they run out of stock again. I truly believe they shouldn't run out of stock, because Ben and I, we have tripled the inventory right this time. And to top it off, I mean, there are 2 more colors coming up to the collection. We restocked the original 5, but there are some purple ones and green pumpkin ones also coming, so stay tuned. They should be on the website for quite a while, okay? Can't make any promises though. Anyways, since today is a rather special day and we are restocking on the EPF swim, I thought, why not celebrate, commemorate this wonderful day by coming here to one of my favorite local creeks, right? AKA the Pennypack Creek in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and just doing some old style EPF fishing. The mission of the day is pretty much to go out there with the EPF swim and see what's around. Is there any trout left? How many species are we going to catch in this video? Is anything exceptional going to show up? A lot of questions, huh? So stay tuned, keep watching, and we shall go out and seek some answers. I don't know about you guys, but I love this time of the year. Transition of spring to summer. So many different species of fish are getting ready to spawn right now. Right in front of me, I just saw a school of the banded killifish, the Fundulus diaphanus, in spawning colors. We have some common shiners around the area, the Luxillus cornutus, also with the very red fins, right? And here at the Pennypack, you also have the satin fin shiner, the Cyprinella analostana, that also has marvelous spawning colors. We also have 2 different species of bass spawning right now, right? The largemouth bass, the Micropterus salmoides, and the smallmouth bass, the Micropterus dolomieu. So as we explore today in this video, as you guys can see, I just put my waders on and I have my whole setup with the EPF swim, and we see some bass, you know, beds out there. We are not going to target them, right? As it is illegal to target bedding bass here in Pennsylvania. The water is very clear, everything's looking good, and even Mother Nature, man, is looking really, really nice. I just passed a patch of blue flowers on my way here. No idea what they were, so if you guys know, please comment below and let me know, all right? I would love to learn a little bit more about the flora of the area. Rest of the day, the game plan is very simple, right? They don't call me the hole master for nothing. Go around the different holes here and just catch some fish. Boy, I'm about to do my first cast of the day. And every time I come here to the Pennypack, this little current over here is actually quite productive. There are always some sunfish around this area. So let's see. Oh, what did I say? What did I say, boy? It may be a tiny one. Let me set up my drag here a little bit. It may be a tiny one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Son, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy now, easy. We don't count fish like this on this YouTube channel, okay? Oh my goodness, it's snagged on the pelvic fin. I'm trying to remove here as painlessly as possible. We got a little red brace. Does not count. This one here does not count, okay? It was snagged around the belly area. Boy, we have to do better than that. We can just be snagging fish by the belly here. Oh, second cast. Got more bites. There we go. This is not by the belly. This is not by the belly, and this is not a red breast. That's why I love my local creeks, man. All the native species around here. We got our first fish of the day. Traditional EPF video right here. Multi-species wading creek, right? EPF is swim pink. Who can recognize it, huh? That's right, it is the rock bass, aka the Amblopletus rupestris. We're gonna get a list started. I'm gonna leave the list on top of the video, and we're going to add the species on top there as the day goes by. All right, let me take a few photos of this little fella right over here now. Gave it a little bit of water, and then we're going to release it. Good, good. First victim of the day, super feisty. Pennypack definitely has some bigger rock bass around too. So this one is actually a small one. Went right under my boot, right? This rock bass, they really like its structure, and there is a submerged log right around that area. So this one was probably chilling around there. Okay, one species, we've seen two so far, right? Definitely going to get a red breast before the end of the day. Let's walk a little bit more upstream and give a few casts around that area. As you guys can see, wading around this time of the year, you have to be very careful with the fish beds, right? You are, of course, stepping on all the substrate, so you want to make extra sure that you are not stepping on this round fish beds over here. Otherwise, you are going to destroy their spawn for the season. These are not bass beds, I would like to emphasize. These are actually red breast sunfish beds, the Lepomis auritus. And you know, the pennypack is actually filled with them, right? But even so, you gotta be careful, right? To respect the spawning season. Walk around them if you can, or better saying, wade around them if you can. You could so easily catch those red breasts in the beds, but you know what? I'm not really into bed fishing, so I just left all the beds around that area alone. I'm gonna hit this little tree trunk over here for a little while, a little bit deeper, to see if there's some bigger species, aka trout, stock trout, right, around here. It is definitely that time of the year though. Everything is spawning. Oh yeah. Let's see if there's anything around here. Got some little taps already. Oh yeah, it's very aggressive taps right here. What is that? Ooh boy. Oh yeah. Ooh. Hey man, it is tiny, but it is our second species of the day. Who can recognize it, huh? That's right, it is the green sunfish, the Lepomis cyanellus. The green sunfish is one of those species that always astonishes me. The size of this fish is very little. Our second species of the day, but look at the size of the mouth on that little creature. Look at the size of the creature per se, okay? This is how tiny this little thing is. But look at the size of that mouth right there. That is why the green sunfish, the Lepomis cyanellus, and the warmouth, right? The Lepomis gulosus are so voracious, okay? Little fellas like this, man, whoo, boy, they are into eating anything that goes their way. EPF is swim, even little fellas like that, no problem at all. One tiny little green sunfish, I mean, come on, man. Oh my goodness, dude. It bit on the fall. was going to say it's got to have something a little bit different over here, right? Ah, this one is in the mouth, son. That's right, we got ourselves here finally our first red breast of the day. Oh, it's spawning colors. This one may have come from a bed that I didn't really see from this side. You know it is spawning colors on this, guys, when you see this little metallic shiny, I don't even know what color this is, blue, green, on top of the dorsal fin. Man, super aggressive creatures too, especially when they are spawning. He's still using the same EPF swim, I would like to emphasize, okay, to catch all these fish. But all right, back in water it goes. I gave it a little bit of water when I was taking photos too. So yeah, that fish is more than ready to go. 3 species so far on our list. The day is looking very, very promising. I've been fishing out here for only 15 minutes and hit really only 2 holes. This one over here and that one over there. We still have about 6-7 holes to hit in this video. That's right, it's the whole master game, right? So you know this video is going to be long, man. Chase for the species. Oh crap, I was going to say the chase for the species shall continue. Hit the wood, man. Well, no, that's the one thing you don't want to hit, the wood. Yeah, that's right, come back here, man. Damn, son, hit the wood. Easy, Leo, take two, man. Oh man, I'm not gonna repeat that because now it's not ad lib anymore. Yeah. Oh my goodness, dude, bit on the fall. But it's all the same species now. Look at that. It's just a green sunfish that is just a tad bigger. So this is what happens to all the fish that have taken shots already. You see that on the YouTube channel, right? They stay outside of the water for very, very little. Some people, they come here on the videos and they don't really understand the process. They tend to say, yo bro, you keep the fish outside of the water for so long, right? That's why I have the Livewell, the Takamiya HB concept with me nowadays, right? And I actually got a new Livewell that I want to show here on the YouTube video soon. I'm preparing a video for that as well. But as you guys can see, majority of the fish that I catch throughout the day, the ones that you guys don't see on the YouTube channel, they go back to the water very, very quickly, okay? 95% plus of my catches, they go back to the water very, very quickly. Usually immediately after I have caught, as far as I have photos of that species for the day already. That being said, let's give this hole maybe another 2-3 minutes and move to the next one. We don't have time to waste. Holy smokes, so many mosquito fish around here. Yeah, eastern mosquito fish, the Gambusia holbrookie, tiny ones too. Yeah. All right, time to hit this hole over here. I never really hit a hole for more than 15-20 minutes. You know, gotta vary, you know. Ooh, got a hit right over there. You gotta vary a little bit. So, oh yeah, fish came back for it. That's the key, look at that. Different holes, different species, son. We're getting the sunfish superfecta over here ready. Check that out. Wow, dude, we got a nice size bluegill, the Lepomis Micropterus, right? I mean, this is a nice size for the Pennypack Creek. So this makes it what, 4 species, right? 4 species today so far. Beautiful bluegill sample over here from the creek. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about holes, right? I never really hit one hole for more than 15-20 minutes. That's the key, man. You got to vary, you know. You hit that hole over there, 15-minute stops, then you move to the next hole. And the thing is, you have to be able to read the waters, right? Maybe I'll bring a future video here on the channel on that. But yeah, guys, this is the game plan for today. Hopefully we're going to catch a few more species, find some bass that are not spawning, or some trout. Stay tuned. Well, it was good while it lasted. The upper holes were just okay. It wasn't really like the juiciest holes ever. Quantity-wise and species-wise, the day is going well. We have caught 4 different species of fish so far. But in terms of trout and bass, I haven't really seen a single decent one, and it's been already 45 minutes fishing this creek. So it could be that the trout are already depleted. I'm keeping my hopes up, I don't know. Now we're going to hit some holes all the way down there. We kind of took care of the upper holes, right? So hey man, there are some holes down there that are very juicy, very deep. Hopefully, you know, the big fish is going to be there. This is actually so cool. I just found a batting bass right over here, a batting smallmouth bass, the Micropterus dolomieu. I took some underwater footage, so check this out. You can't even see that there's a bat over there, right? There are only a few rocks that are kind of exposed, lighter than the others, and the smallie pretty much laid its eggs right over there. The smallie is really just going in circles over here, chasing whatever goes around its nest, right? Kind of preventing the other species of fish to munch on its future children, right? So that's why I always tell people, man, it's like, if you want your local bodies of water to have more bass in the future, right? And the smallies in the eastern coast of the United States of America, they're so valued. You got to make sure, man, that you just leave them alone so that they can spawn properly. This may be one reason, really, why we are not catching anything big out of the creek today. All the bigger bass, you know, are spawning, and the trout are most likely gone. But I tell you what, it is still a beautiful day of multi-species out there. I'm gonna leave that fish alone. That's what you should do, right? Especially if bass are scarce around your area. Gonna hit some more holes downstream, man, and still search for some trout. Ooh, is that a little bass? I don't think that one is spawning. That one's too small. You know, folks, a lot of people don't get it. They really don't. You would think, right, especially the bass anglers, when they see a batting bass, they would be like, oh, conservation values, right? Let's just leave that fish alone. Very few people actually do. A lot of bass anglers, when they actually find the batting bass, they really look at the bat as a type of opportunity, especially to catch the bigger ones, right? When they are most vulnerable, just to post photos on their social media. I'm not even making this up. And that's why I always tell people, you know, if you want your bass population in your local bodies of water to not go down, leave them alone. Definitely leave them alone. Ladies and gentlemen, folks at home, sometimes you just gotta be happy with what you got. You know what I'm saying? To answer some of the questions that I posed at the beginning of this video, we're finishing the day with 4 different species of fish. It wasn't the juiciest day of fishing here at the Pennypack Creek, as you guys saw, right? But hey, it's kind of bittersweet, right? It is bittersweet because I did see some big fish, some nice fish today at the creek. You guys saw that underwater footage of that smallmouth bass, right? I saw 4 other smallies just like that one, just protecting their nests. One was a pretty decent size too, 2 to 2.5 pounds, right? But I kind of just left them alone. I'm gonna target those after they're done with their spawning season, right? Once the bass season opens up again. This is it for today, folks. Short fishing session. I just wanted to announce in this video that the EPF swim is back, and I would like to use this opportunity to say that all the fish that I've caught in this video today, all of them, as a matter of fact, in terms of numbers, okay, all of them, they were caught using one EPF swim. Seriously, I didn't even change or get another one out of the pack. It was only one EPF swim. So I'm just saying, man, in terms of durability, 10 out of 10. Action, 10 out of 10. Well, I may be biased, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is, man, get some right now, because if you don't, and later it is out of stock. Don't come to your boy over here saying that Extreme Fillet Fishing didn't let you know, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, thank you very much for all the love and support. Thank you very much, everyone who bought the EPF swim in the past. Many thanks to everyone who's buying the EPF swim right now. And as always, right, if you catch anything on the EPF swim at all, okay, I don't care if it is a bluegill and you want to shout out, send me the photos via Instagram and I will be more than happy to give you all a shout out via my IG platform. All right, this is it for today, guys. Tight lines, take it easy. Connecticut episode coming next. Stay tuned. I'll see you all next time.